Welcome to ISE's FX Options Weekly Outlook, a weekly outlook on the US dollar versus the major currencies, hosted by Jason Ayres, a top industry instructor and founder of OptionSource.net. Learn to trade your views on the strength or weakness of the US dollar.
Well, hi there and welcome to the ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for May 18th, 2009. This is Jason Ayres, founder and president of OptionSource.net. As always, we're going to start with a look at our weekly U.S. dollar index. You can see here that the dollar index held strong at that 82, 82.5 support level, closing the week close to the highs. Further retracement is likely to meet with some resistance within that 84-85 focal zone. However, as we suggested last week, a break and a close below 82 is likely to test support within that 79 to 80 box. Now, our daily snapshot reflects the level of consolidation that took place within that support area, with the U.S. dollar closing strong on Friday. With that in mind, let's take a look at the first of our ISE FX options pair values, the CDD, the U.S. versus the Canadian dollar. Now, with the 115 level being a very critical support for the U.S. dollar against the Canadian dollar, we were anticipating a bounce that was likely to take us into that 118 to 120 focal zone, which indeed took place. Now, a rejection here will bring about another test of 115, which, if not held, opens the window for a move down towards that 107, 108 area. A deeper retracement will have us targeting that 122 to 124 range. Well, the U.S. dollar lost some significant ground against the yen, as seen here in the ISE FX options pair value YUK. Now, we were targeting a move down to that 96-97 level. However, with that support broken, a move to test the 93-94 box is a high probability. Any attempt by the U.S. dollar bulls to rally the U.S. dollar against the yen will have a hard time breaking back through that 96-97 zone, which is now a key resistance area. Well, the U.S. dollar found some support against the euro at that 73, 73.5 zone, as seen here in the EUI. Now, a natural retracement could rally as high as 75 to 75.5. However, a break below 73 opens the window for a test as deep as 69 to 70. Well, the BPX, the U.S. versus the British pound, consolidated within that 66 to 66.5 focal zone. Now, although not appearing overly bullish, we are open to the possibility of a move up into that 67, 67.5 range. Another break and a subsequent close below 66 may yield a move as deep as that 62 to 63 box. The AUX, the US versus the Australian dollar, broke through a key focal point. However, by the end of the week, the pair value had found its way back into that 134, 135 focal zone. Now, a continued retracement signaled by a break above 134.5 will have us targeting that 140 to 141 range. Further US dollar weakness against the Australian dollar will likely look for support down within that 125, 126 box. Okay, let's review some of our key points. First of all, the U.S. dollar index held at our targeted 82, 82.5 range. We did see a mild retracement, however, momentum continues to support the downtrend. 82 remains a pivotal number. A break below opens the window for a move towards 79. The CDD held the 115 level and retraced as anticipated. It is possible that we may see a move back into the 124 range. 115 is a key support. Another break below may signal a continued downside move as deep as 108. The YUK broke down as low as the 94.5 range. We are likely to see a test of 93. Any upside attempt is likely to meet with resistance at 96. The EUI tested support at that 73, 73.5 focal zone and bounced. This retracement can continue up into that 75, 75.5 focal zone. A break below 73 opens the window for a move towards that 69-70 range. The BPX held at 66, suggesting that we may see a move back into that 67, 67.5 range. Another break below 66 is likely to give way to a move down towards that 62, 63 range. The AUX retraced back into that 134, 135 level. A rejection opens the window for a move down into that 125 to 126 range. And this has been your ISE FX Options Weekly Outlook for May 18th, 2009. I'm Jason Ayres of OptionSource.net. Thanks for joining me this week. We'll see you here next week.
Thank you for participating in this week's session. Please join us again next week. For more information about Jason Ayres and to sign up for free FX options trade alerts, just visit www.optionsource.net. To learn more about ISE FX options, including our weekly webinar series, visit us at www.ise.com/fx. ISE FX options can easily be traded through all options-enabled brokerage accounts. These exchange-listed securities are cash-settled in U.S. dollars and have a European-style exercise.